So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And it has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness. Caceres. That's a nicely measured pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He could be in here, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about... He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And that's a... He's had a hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Forlan. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rice. Batistuta. And that's been won straight back. Scholes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Scholes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fletcher. It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Raul. Well, there's the clearance. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's played him through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match
It is
was
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No joy this time. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's in, surely! Great chance! Scholes. Raul. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Costa Curta clears. And now the hit! Manchester United, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Makaleli. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pinches it off him. Caceres. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Makaleli clears it away. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick announcement.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Distributed tidily.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stood up well to him there. Looking here to chip it through. Scholes. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Raul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ribery. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Raul really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Scholes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, great ball! And that's an errant pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Throw in. Bernardo Silva.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Goes in for the header! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Ribery. Coming on the field is
Manchester United
number
can
9,
now introduce the first of their
Haaland.
substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Beraldo spots it and intercepts.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Batistuta, there's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 24.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And they win it back again. No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 21, Phil Foden. Coming on the
Adams
field,
attempts a clearance.
Number 17, Kane. Number 14,
Salah.
Xabi Alonso.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh, red, nice interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cannavaro is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's fabulous.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good defending, very good defending. And he's only too happy to take that back. Haaland. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be...
He's having a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Scholes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Mbappe. Platini. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now who's going to be first? Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Portugal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Raul. And it's Caceres. Raul. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Lacking. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Portugal with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Raul, very much a man of this moment. Madrid finding their passes. Raul. Messi. Mbappe. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Showing good feet. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a goal! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. And he's cut it out. And the first half is done. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Messi, and he's in on goal, and he shoots! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Batistuta. Number 6, Raul. Coming on the field, number 13.
That's an excellent interception.
Number
Yeah, it
18,
looks like a change of
Mbappe.
approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Place.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Shapes to shoot! Punched away. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Caceres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Roberto Baggio. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gerrard. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! Maldini getting this one clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Salah.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4
Neymar.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. Bale. And that is that. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Scholes, Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Yamal, Otto. And the shot! I think that's offside, yes it is. That's gone for a throw-in. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. That's a little off target. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to dink it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal! He's scored! Germany are all square. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Basten. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get it through? Oh, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Caceres. Now it's Scholes. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Scholes. Rice. He can get that clear. Madrid have it back and can go again. Mohamed Salah makes the interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Decent hit! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Batistuta had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Germany looking to pass their way through. Now it's Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. That's been drilled in. It's going to be disappointing. It's Gerrard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and
we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Raúl.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge, brilliantly cut out. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's there's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into the middle. Good ball over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
For this match was 71,550.
Pass has been well intercepted. And that's a superb pass. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Belts one. He has produced there the crispest of hits. Madrid have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Scholes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rummenigge. Now it's Batistuta. 75 minutes played. Rummenigge. Gerrard. Eto'o.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Seedorf gets good distance on it. Scholes. Looking for the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Scholes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Scholes. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had it taken off him. He could be in here.
Footballing width usually identifies...
And Batistuta! That has been knocked clear. Got a shot away! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Caceres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Chip through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Raul. Scholes! It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Raul. And it's Caceres. Raul picks it up out wide. Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
30 minutes gone. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Now it's Van Basten. Succumbs to the pressure.
Great feat, that.
He's looking for the runner here. That's a decent clearance. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Now it's Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's searching through. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second react. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's Messi! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Van Basten. Rodri. That is good alertness. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rodri. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Scholes. Raul. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Scholes. That looks a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Van Basten, has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Scholes. Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to get it away. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Batistuta. Rodri.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Cáceres. Raul. With Scholes. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once.
You
There will be
wonder
1 minute
if
at a
that's
time.
it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent
And
draw,
a quick
Peter, with a
reminder
good
today,
mix of
everybody, to
action
make
and...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Gently done.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And he welcomes it in. He's onside! He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have it back and can go again. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's beautifully weighted. Keeper's dealt with that. Stojkovic is there, and he can get that clear. Distributed tidily. That has been cut short.
Raul really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cafu with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Messi. Raul, a player who needs no introduction.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul plays... Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. And he was quick to react. Van Basten. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
To make sure to put any litter
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cafu getting this one clear. Well, played right into his path. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Batistuta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Raul.
Madrid choosing
Coming
to
on
make the first
field
change.
is
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rice. Can he spark a counter here? Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Adams clears it away. And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior is there to clear. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen.
He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's had it nicked away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Van Basten, and he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a good ball through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So nearly the perfect ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has been indicated.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared away. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Drogba. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. With Luis Garcia, there's always something likely to happen.
Yeah, I must admit, Peter, he has a tendency to give the ball away, but when he's on his game, he'll deliver.
And he's following up! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rodri. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kaka. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Raul. Drogba. He might be in here! Tchouaméni is there to clear. And the pass is intercepted. nicely aimed pass. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on it! Drogba! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0
There will
the
be
score.
1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vitinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost Messi! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Up towards the front line.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well played, well sorted out. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri calmly anticipates. Fernando Torres. And here's Vinicius Junior. Right, Scholes. And he's there to get it away. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Rui Costa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in, passing nice and neat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Scholes. Lobbed in behind. That's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Salah. Picked out brilliantly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute
Madrid
added time.
have reclaimed it. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Scholes. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's having a go! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Aim forwards. Now it's Drogba, distributed tidily. Luis Garcia. And they're on him in a flash. So there he is, the man known as the Angel of Madrid, and with a name like Raúl González Blanco, it was almost like he was born to wear that famous white shirt.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back to the scene of it.
Kaká! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Belts one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta with a definite foul there. He went for the curler. Drogba. Raúl, very much a man of this moment. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's there to belt it away. And the cross comes in. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Raul. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. And no, he's seen through all of that. That'll be a throw. He is through here. Kimmich is there to clear. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Kaka. Luis Garcia. Caceres.
2 minutes has been indicated
for Rice. And that is out of play. Scholes. Shot could be on. Chance! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
A quick reminder today that
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's Salah! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to get it away. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Extended still further. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 55 minutes, number 4.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Roll!
They would have been quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's ambitious. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Big header! And he's straight offside. Well read, nice interception. Short changes him with that pass. A real chance if he can get through. That's a little off target. Right, Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. 15 minutes till half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Batistuta, given the lift of his goal. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Belts one! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. Rodri. Scholes. And it's Batistuta. Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Batistuta! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mohamed Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. And he's chosen to go back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. No foul, says the referee. Rodri. And he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be. Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Number 4.
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way through. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a mistake! Batistuta is on his... Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Batistuta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his head to it! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Raul. Oh, he's in! He's had it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Owen. And he's there to get it away. And he's in on Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Caceres. Raul. Oh, it's Bergkamp. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Owen. Rodri. And now the breakaway. And that's a throw-in. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. They get a throw-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah has a goal! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The attendance for this match.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Alexander-Arnold. He's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less. Good effort from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Odegaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Owen. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to...
And he's let fly! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance! It's there!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves rallies from the goal kick. Can he finish? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from... And the shot! He's having a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bale! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Great hit! Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Quarter of an hour played. Cáceres. He's picked his way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cáceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bale. Passing is crisp. It's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bale!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the range, and he'll shoot here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And here's Batistuta. Raul. Cruyff. Rice does really well there, strong defending. Oh no, this does not look good. Van Dijk clears it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Gabriel. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That was travelling. And that's another good win of the ball. Fiddles it through. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
71,898.
And here's a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Spread it left.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's played forward.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, sweet feet. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Those of you making
Your
their
reflections
way home
then,
on
Jim.
public
Well, Peter,
transportation
I
today,
really
please
couldn't
watch the
see
screen
what this
for train
team was
departure
trying to
times from all
achieve,
local
whether it's
major
the manager's
stations.
message not getting through or not having the right players in the right...